Stephen A. Smith and Josh Hart are publicly beefing. They're exchanging quotes through interviews and social media. Needless to say, if you watch the show, you know whose side I'm on. I will never be on the same side as Stephen A. Smith. I think Stephen A. Smith is fucking an idiot, man. I think he's stored enough evil inside of his forehead to at some point shoot out like an evil laser beam, such as like Frieza maybe. Stephen A. Smith had a problem with Mikal Bridges because Mikal Bridges hasn't been scoring that well. He's been playing great defense, but he hasn't been scoring that well. He's averaging like 14 or something like that. And we gave up a lot for him. Don't get me wrong. Josh told Stephen A. Smith to shut the hell up. He's a part-time fan. He barely knows who's on the team, which is verifiable. There's multiple times where Stephen A. Smith has no idea who's actually on the Knicks and is quoting us having players that were traded a season ago. He don't watch the games. He is a part-time fan. The nigga be playing solitaire during the middle of the game. He don't be watching shit. He comment on everything sports, so he just don't have the time. I think we all know that. Stephen A. Smith replied to him with probably one of the worst replies I've ever seen ever out of him. Close to it, because I remember him telling KD to kill himself. I think that one was pretty crazy. That might be number one. Or this one was pretty bad too. He said, Josh Hart, you don't know how close I am with the people who cut your checks. What does that actually mean? Is Stephen A. Smith gonna go to Leon Rose and tell that man, you need to cut Josh Hart because I don't like him? And is Leon Rose gonna look at Stephen A. Smith's fucking big ass forehead and say, you know what? Yeah, I should probably do that. I don't think he'll do that. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know why you would have a thinly veiled threat like that, knowing that you bluff it. Why whenever a basketball player call out Stephen A. Smith, his response is the worst of all time? Has Stephen A. Smith ever smoked a player? The guy who talks for a living, gets paid however many millions, 20 million, whatever his ESPN contract was. Has he ever out vocalized a player? Because it seems like they just be dunking on that nigga every time. I really don't like this. It's just proven that Stephen A. Smith don't be watching the games like that, and he's not a real fan. I'm sure he was at the time, man, but you just don't have the time to do it anymore. And you can stop lying about it, bro. That being said, Josh, I need you to focus on the game, man. Stop talking to this nigga, man.